Look at the stars, look how they shine for you.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Kiran. Lately I have been obsessed with Marie Kondo's Tidying Up series on Netflix, and it inspired me to basically declutter my whole life, which is fitting because it's one of my 2019 goals to minimize my living. So I figured I would begin with material possessions, starting with clothes. This is the state that my room is in as you walk in. As you can see, there's a lot of clutter and clothes everywhere, mainly because I got kind of lazy and just stopped putting them away. Then in my cupboard, it's a little bit of a mess, but there is general organisation to it. So in the documentary, Marie Kondo says that you should take everything out of your closet and then go through each item individually to see what sparks joy. So this is exactly what I did. So I'm going to go through my whole closet and get rid of the things that I don't want to keep, and then I'll probably make a pile of things that I could give away to people who are the similar size to me.
This is you and in fire, then we shall all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out Father, oh, stand by and we will watch the flames burn over and over the mountainside.
So I've sorted out all the hanging stuff. This is my discard pile, which isn't too much. So in terms of shoes, I think I'm going to be keeping these ones. The back row here are all my workout shoes, and then my fancier shoes and boots that I'm going to keep. These shoes are like my casual sneakers that I literally wear like every day. Over here are the shoes I'm going to get rid of. These ones were my night out shoes. They're like fake Vans from Primark, and they're just really uncomfortable, and they were really cheap, and I'm not really feeling anything for them, so I'm going to get rid of them. My Converse I've had for like 5 years and I've got my wear out of them, and now I literally never wear them, so I'm probably going to throw them away because they're pretty worn out. And then these Nikes I really like, but I just never wear because they're grey and I'm more of a like black and white type of gal with shoes. So I'm going to see if my mum or my sisters want them because they're really comfortable. Okay, now it's time to tackle these drawers. Okay, on to jeans. When I was putting everything back, I made sure to use the KonMari folding method, which I actually found was really helpful because now I can see everything that I own in each of my drawers. Okay, so far I've done this hanging area, I've done my shoes, and I've done all of these drawers. In the top drawer, I've got all of my t-shirts nicely folded and colour coordinated. In the next drawer, I've got all of my trousers and jeans and trackies and comfortable shorts. And in the bottom drawer, I've got all of my skirts and then a couple of belts. So all I have left are these two boxes. That one's got all of my underwear and pyjamas, and then that one's got all of my workout clothes. So I'm going to sort those out now. Okay, so we are done. The closet is completely decluttered. And then here is the discard pile. I'm going to sort through this, see what I want to donate, and then see what I want to give to like family members. According to the KonMari Method, step 2 is books followed by papers. I just combine these two categories by tackling my desk and also my book collection. Okay, so now that I've decluttered my closet, I'm going to move around from that and start decluttering my papers and books. The first lot of books I keep in my bedside table. And these are all on my 2019 reading list, so I'm probably not going to actually have to get rid of any of those. Then moving around here. Hi Taylor. Okay. To my desk. It's an absolute mess, but I want to sort out all of my drawers and stuff, and then I want to sort out this huge pile of papers and stuff, as well as these files on both sides, and just give everything a new place because everything is kind of cluttered on my desk and I want it to be a place that is organised. Okay, so I've just emptied my whole desk, and this is all of my textbooks, all of my books, all of my journals, planners, files, all of the papers and books that I need to sort out and organise basically. I didn't get rid of much in this area because all the papers I have are textbooks, which I obviously need for university, and all of my other books I have are on my reading list for 2019, so I haven't actually used them yet. Okay, so this is where we're at. I've got all of my textbooks sorted out in this bottom drawer, and then I emptied out the top drawer onto the desk, and it's basically like all of my electronics, a bit of miscellaneous stuff, stationery, and then I've got all of my journals and planners over here that I need to sort out as well. Okay, so this drawer's looking a lot better. I've put all of my stationery just at the front here, and then all of my electronics here, and then all of my like pharmacologicals at the back there. In the KonMari method, she talks about separating things in drawers using boxes and box lids, but I don't have any at the moment, and I know that they would come in really useful in this drawer because I've got so much stuff just mixed together. So I'm going to work on trying to find some and then sort that drawer out at a later date. At least it's tidy and organised now. Okay, so my desk area is now finished. I decided to leave the shelves as they are. So as I've already shown, in my bottom drawer I have my textbooks, my top drawer I have kind of like a mixture of things, and then just underneath here I keep all of my makeup, and I'm not going to be decluttering any of that because it's already quite minimal as is. Then on my desk it's so much nicer than before, so much less clutter. I just have a notebook here, and then I have my planner and my journals just on the corner here. And then lastly I just put all of my files that I need under my desk because they are easily accessible, but they look more tidy down here and they take up less space. As for the bedside table, on top I still have my record player, and then in the top drawer it's basically the same, but I have a tissue box, and then I have the books that I'm reading at the moment, and then in the bottom drawer I have all of the books that I want to read this year as well as my tarot cards. So by the end of all that, these are the things that I've discarded. And to end all the decluttering, I went on to my miscellaneous stuff, which is mostly under my bed, because when I have something that I don't really know where to put it, I tend to just stuff it under my bed and forget about it. So I literally pulled everything out from under my bed. I went through everything, deciding what sparked joy and what didn't, and anything that I don't use anymore, I added to the discard pile. Okay, so here's my discard pile from under my bed. It's not actually that much. To be honest, it looks a lot neater under my bed now. I was a little bit daunted by it, but I didn't need to be. As for my bathroom, I'm actually not really going to be going through it at all because I know that everything in these drawers I use and they all have a function for me, so there's no point getting rid of it because I use everything there. And then the rest of the bathroom is basically empty, so it's not like I really need to get rid of anything. And then to finish off, I decided to clean my entire room and vacuum the floors just to make everything look more organised and clean and welcoming. And now I genuinely feel a lot more satisfied. Not only have I minimised basically all of my belongings to the point where I only own what I know that I like or need, I also have a massive bag of stuff that I can now donate to charity, which is always a plus at the end of the day. Okay, so here's my end result of how my room is looking now. Everything is just a lot more organised and clutterless. If we go around to my desk area, again, very organised and tidy, which I love. So that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then please subscribe for more, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!